Hello there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to wherever you are around the world. Hope everyone's having a good day. It is another warm, by UK standards, we're not getting into that again, day. And we're doing more Transport Fever 2. I think we need to look at the lines again. If I remember correctly, I have had it run for during the countdown timer there, but we're still in 1971. So we're going to be looking at the lines today. I think that's the plan anyway, because we're losing a bit of money on one particular line, if I remember from last time. Also, Panta, appreciate the follow, thank you. During the intro. So this is where we are, 500 million in the bank. This line's a problem. Hi V8, how we doing? Give me more money, please. I've got 500 million. I can, Did I not say hi, Jay? I'm sorry. I thought I did. I honestly thought I did. Offended. The offend. Cancelled. Cancelled. Outrageous behaviour that was, honestly. How bloody dare you, Tom? I apologise. I won't do it again. Promise. Let's see now. Minus 6 million. What the hell is going on with you? We've gone from profit to no profit. What the hell's going on? What's going on here? We've got a full train station here. What is going on here? You're leaving. This is very busy. Oh, I know what we said last time, didn't we? I said this bottleneck is too much. We need to just go straight through here. And maybe get rid of this extra bit here, if we can. Is that train? Oh no, they're both backed up. Why is that sitting there? That one single through line is not enough. We may need a bypass, or we just add in another one, because that's going to be a big problemo. Yeah. Right, you can cut through to there. That's what we're going to do first, and see what that does. Just like that. We have the money to do that, so why the hell not? Oh, can that actually cut through? It can. Good. That's what we like to hear. And we're not here. See, you know what I mean? Oh, our parallel one. Oh boy. Gonna be one of those. It's gonna be one of those streams, isn't it? Trees are getting in the way. No worries, V8. Oh, so... Okay. One of the lines has decided to do that pass through. And I'm totally not ordering more Lego pods. No, not me. Of course not, Jay. Of course not. However, unlike my dickweed of a father, I will return. Well. There it is, people. There it is. Oh. Never thought I'd be saying that on stream, but here we are. Curse of reading out messages, you know. Yes, quite, Jay. Quite. So, what could cut through here? Orange line. Where's my orange line? Here we go. Right. Oh, do you know what I need to do here? That's fine. On its way back, we need to put a signal probably here. Okay. And we'll put one before. Go yes. Bang. Whip it around. There we go. Right. I just like the sound. Love me some ominous foreboding. English. It's hard, okay? It is hard. So... Ah. It's automatically done it. Good. But it's not coming on its way back, though. Why is that? Ah. That might be why. There we go. Right, which one is this? Oh, that's the PAX one. Oh. Wait, I thought it was going the other way. Oh, no, it isn't. So, that's going... Oh, that doesn't come back on itself. Okay, yeah. Because it cuts through here, then it cuts through here, then it turns here. And then it comes back. Wait, it comes back and goes this way. To make a loop. Okay. Instead of doing the reverse, which I think for traffic's sake might be easier. All the way around here. So it doesn't have to reverse and come back again. Ah, okay. Still got a massive traffic problem here. Alright. We are pausing. What is this? This has 3. It needs 4. That's what I want. And then we want the platform, cargo. Hopefully this means we can then have 2 of these lines in the center as pass-throughs. How to do this? How to do this indeed, right. What will be easier? Let's get rid of that crossover there. Let's just redo this bit there. Same with this here. Right. Okay. Let's be smart about this. I say smart, but you know, we'll try our best. Right, so those are the both pass-throughs, which I think these 2 should directly connect to. Delete that for now. Because we can see from this, this will be going through, and then we'll have the line split into there. And the line split into there. And then here, if we can, do that, please. Maybe not. We do need a crossover though. Maybe we need to bring these back again. I mean, this does go up to 3 now, but we don't need all of this now anymore. We only added these to add less bottleneck to down here. So let's... just get rid of these. To how that line originally was. There's 2 up here. Oh, that's going to push that train. Like that. That's not awkward at all. Okay. Let's just... okay. Alright, the pass-through. These two need to merge. Now, what we could do is just have 4 lines like this. Get that to snap there. That then connects to there. What's missing? That. Okay. So, we have 4 of them coming in. Now, in the event that they need to switch tracks, we will potentially do this in stages, and hopefully it will work. And we'll do the same for this. Doesn't help that the trains are actually on the track here, but we didn't really have a choice. Okay. There's a crossover there. There is a crossover here. And then further on, we need a crossover. Is that too near? Here. Crossover to there. This is becoming complex. There. Right. That should cover everything, right? Those two can cross over between those two lines there. That versus with that. Ooh. That is messy, actually. Yeah, that looks so messy. Right. Connect you up. And let's say we place a diamond, I don't know, here. And we do the same with this. We connect you up to there. So that again, it looks like it's just combining. I want a clear separation here. Like that. Yeah. Right, that's what I wanted. Whether this is the most effective way of doing it, probably isn't. And then we can do the same switcheroo. There. And there. But now we need to combine these two and these two. So here and here. Right, what's... Could not connect all stations. There is something here that isn't quite right. Surely that would cover everything, right? Or would I need... I can't do that, can I? Can I isolate lines? Really like to, really. So... Let's see. Okay, that's automatically been fixed. Oh, there's no path. Okay. So, train 8. Okay, so it's the yellow ones that apparently have no path. Okay. Let's go and see what's wrong with the no path here. They pick up from here. And then they need to drop off here. Okay. So, comes along here. It drops off and then it comes and does a loop as it comes through here. Oh, why has it done that? Why has it done that? Yeah, because it's picking them up here, dropping off them there. Let's add you again, and you again. No path. Why? Picks them up. Goes all the way. And comes down here. How is that not a path? I don't understand. Not quite sure. If I flip that around... Ah, that'll be why. Oh, what? That'll be why. Bit of a construction error. There we go. Right, I was gonna say. Thought everything's all good. Picks up there. That comes through there. I need to put signals back in, don't I? So, we need a signal here. Oops, here. 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 Oops. Station's two-way. We'll put that here. Do that again. That's a one way though. Right. Whoop. Technically means, right, so that yellow one passes through there. Brown comes in, goes there. Oh, technically, we could get the food one. Say, actually, go through there instead. And then we go to Glossop Central. Then it comes back on itself. Oh wait. Ah. Okay, so... Okay, let's pause. So this track here can't actually go back. Where's that meant to be going? Why is that a problem? I mean, we could deal with that, couldn't we? Just means on the way there, this way it goes on to its own line, yeah. Now that should clear, or at least get ourselves back on track with finances. Oof. There's a food build up here. That's not good. Let's have a look at the vehicles. We want you. No? We want the grey one. Okay. Let's have at least another. See how that does it, and then we'll increase it gradually and slowly. They are not staggered at all, are they? Oh, that's the brown one. The brown line, the other line. This line. I wonder now if we could just do a... Because it's technically here to here, and I'm getting it to go all the way around here, and I don't technically need to. Something just leveled up. Was it this? I think it was, you know. Where's this signal here? Right there. If I removed that, what would happen? It would still do it. Can we get it to, Oh, wait a minute. I haven't done the relevant signals, have I? I'll have one there. We'll have another one here. They can all stop there, that's fine. I do not believe that is the shortest route. Surely not. There to there, really? Apparently it is. What if I got it to do... that? Ah. And then... ah. Surely that would be able to go up here, right? Surely. Surely that can go up here. Cross over to here. Cross over to here. To then go into here. Apparently not. Which is why it's taking that in a circle like that. So that's why it can't go into here. That's interesting. Alright. It's a slower route. We'll see. Because technically, the journey to that is actually... Wait a minute. Why is that not going that way? Yeah. Starts here. Comes around here. It's dropping off there. Why is it doing all that? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's now performing how it should be. Right. This brown line. I think this is this coming through here. Yeah. Okay. I wonder if we can make this a bit more simpler. Just because... all this... yeah, like what we did before. Just to make this flow a bit better. All those signals are alright, I think. I think. Got a crossover here. Crossover here. Wait, what is that? Right. So those two can cross over, those two can cross over. What we haven't put in is the ability for it to then oh god. Re-put that back in. Is possible, thank you. Construction not possible. Too much curvature. So, they have the both abilities to cross over like that. But... that can now be possible. Maybe one like that. Just separate it like that. There and there. And then... then we can have these... this can go straight to you. That can go straight to you. That can go there. Too much curvature, so let's bring this back by 2. Grab the track. So you... do that. It should be able to see. Right. That all does what it's supposed to do, right? Yeah. Ish. Not exactly. Because it's all about coming this way. Okay. I can get to there. That can't get to that one though, can it? We're on this. If we're on this outer track here, it can cross over here. Is that a crossover? No, it can't be. No. We're in this outer track and it can go that way. Then it can go that way. It can't actually go onto this track though. We're in this one. It can cross over to that one, that's fine. Go over to here. It can cross over to this one. And then cross over to that one. This one. Ah, right. I don't think... Too much curvature, okay. I don't think it can go over to this one, no. Can we put it there? No. I made this over complex? I don't even know. So these two tracks can adjust themselves as needed. Here. So what if this one needs to go over to that one? And this way. Excuse me.
Bye-bye.
Despite not really being here since I was totally not buying £20 worth of liquor pots, Brutan. Alright, Jay. See you later. Right. I mean, it goes in a... They don't come back on themselves. Well, actually, no. No, the brown one does. Doesn't it? Which should be coming back on this line here. Okay. So... goes here, and then it comes here. And then it needs to come back on itself. Ooh. Why is that? Comes right down here. What's the problem? Comes over here, like that, right? Is that the problem? Potentially. What is said problem here? Let's plop a signal here. Okay. Okay. It's able to go there, that's fine, yeah. Why is it unable to go there? That doesn't make sense. This doesn't make any sense to me. Trying to make this line easier, not harder. Right. So, if we're coming along here, and you need to go over to there. Well, you would. Maybe not. That's not what I wanted. So if you were coming from this one, you would keep going, cross over, but if you needed to go over to here, that would be the way. And then there. Oh no. Maybe not. Oops. I'm not gonna lie, I've never done a 4 railway before, so I'm just trying to apply logic. I mean, to be fair, do we need that? At the moment, actually. Technically, no, because the PAX line now is going this way and around here, and then just back on itself. Which avoids it going through. How many cargo terminals is that now going through? As a through. 1. Yeah, so that's better. There's nothing taking this line here. So why have it at all? Right? Why overcomplicate things when you don't need it? Because all we now need is just the 4 tracks coming out. And then them splitting. Okay. So preferably, if we're doing any crossovers, which we're gonna redo again. So technically there was already a crossover straight across anyway. So if you're here and you need to go on to, say, that track, it can go there. And then maybe on this segment here. Or should we make it closer? We'll make it like up here. We can do that. So now there's a crossover there between those two. There's a crossover between those two. It's then the reverse. It goes there, then goes there. Welcome back, Jay. Because the time's right there, I can tell you've been 9 minutes. Because you did your bye-bye 9 minutes ago. While we're here. What are you playing, V8? You're still playing Farming Sim? Because I'm fairly sure that was you I've noticed been playing Farming Sim. I'm fairly certain. Yeah. The last Farming Sim I got, I think, was it 17? Let me check my library. Yes, I have 15 and 17. It's been a long while since I've had a Farming Sim. Right. They're using that as a two-way. That's only a one-way anyway. There's not anything coming back on itself on this railroad. Anyway, that's fine. As for... this is the puzzle. Because the... we're gonna do this again. Can it not? Used to love 17 when the big Bud DLC came out. It was the best thing ever at the time, to me at least anyway. Ah, nice. I didn't play much of it. This is the thing. I love my Sims, but like some of them, like Farming Sim, like I love the idea of, but I only play a few hours, then I never touch it again. 17 I have. I only have 82 minutes in that game. 15 I have 33 hours. Yeah. I think I tried it though. I think when I had Xbox Game Pass PC, I tried Farming Sim. So I probably have more hours, but no wait, that was 22 or 20. I tried one of them. I can't remember what it was. It couldn't have been 25. It would have been 22, I think. Because I wanted to decide if I wanted it or not. Right, this can go back on itself. But why can't it use... Why can't it use this one on the way back? Because it can use that to go across to come back. And then it can go across there, right? Surely it could. So if we add waypoint to there, apparently it can't. 170 hours on Farming Sim 19, 150 hours on Farming Sim 22, and 44 on... Oh, nice. You know, I have the same problem with flight sims. Like, I bought the most recent flight sim, but I don't spend enough time to actually learn for me to be competent in it, which is the problem. Wait, it's... Keep going. Wait, what's this here? Oh. That might be why. Tracks. Oh, there we go. Do I even need that one? Oh, I do. There we go. Because that's a shuttle run. Right. Yeah, that's the thing, V8. Like, the thing is, I like the bog standard sort of plane that you learn in, like the Cessna 172. I love that plane as an aircraft. But, like, particularly the latest one, it doesn't really... It doesn't tell you stuff that you need to actually know. It's like... The latest one has, from what I thought, a good career. This online stuff that it's done, though, no. Absolutely diabolical is that. But then you forget how to do stuff. So, by the time I go back to Flight Sim again, I've forgotten everything. So... It's the same with Train Sim, actually. Although Train Sim is a bit more easy to sort of understand. Right, have we got this sorted? Maybe. just maybe, we're gonna have to wait on this, because, yeah. Oh. See if we can, oh, that's not what I want, that's what I want. What's waiting? What isn't? What are we waiting on now? This thing's just sitting here. Maybe I don't need two truck. Oh. I have 4? Let's remove that. I don't think I need 4. I think I need 2. At any one time. I only had 4. Because they were doing this entire loop. But now we've changed it back to a shuttle run again. That's not doing anything now. That'll lessen the load for here. Yeah, we've saved a couple of mil. Now, why aren't you going? Oh, wait. Just a minute. Signals, isn't it? Okay, so we need a signal probably here. And a signal here. That means less waiting. So what it is, it's waiting there because it hasn't gone past a signal block. In fact, we're going to put a signal here as well. And that one is one way. Right. Hopefully we're going to have less waiting now because, you know, actual signals have been put in place. $2 million. Yeah, that's doing its job. Seem to be delivering those now as well. Good. In that goes. Collectamundo. We might actually need to add a third. Again. So what, because the condition's bad, we'll clone them. Delete them. And clone you again. See how that works. Right. This is minus 3 million. What is going on with this? Oof, that is terrible. What have I done wrong here? Apart from them being one on the line. Ah, right. try that, because it's absolutely underproducing for what the capacity is. Those two are still doing their job. Whoa. That is... yeah. Okay, we need to fix that. What if we add more? What are we using? It'll be these, right? Right. Let's get into 70, and then it comes. Right, what about blue line? I think that might be the same story, isn't it? Yep. This line here. Yep, still coming back as a full load. That's good. Still have some excess, but that's fine. We've only just adjusted the carriages anyway. Right, boom, done. It's left 50 spare. Right. $200 odd. Ah, right, okay. And therefore, in turn, these will require... let's do 216. colour is that? Is it that? Don't even know what colour it is. Oil refinery closure. Right, there we go. So now... Wait, have I not adjusted one of the lines? So there's blue line, beans and then food. That's the packs. That's understandable. Off it goes. Naughty. Let's have a look. 80, 90, 90. Oh. Maybe we need to reduce them again. What we are going to do is just progress the years a couple. Before pausing again. That's got 54. What's on the platform? 72. Ooh. Oh, just in time. It's a Make a call. 84. 86. Yeah. $230 out of 250, that's fine. 121. Can expect that to get majoritively full. Let's see. Maybe 160. So let's keep a 180 capacity. Refund of 4 mil, that's fine. What about you? Is that the one I want? Yeah. It's gonna come in. That I think is getting a bit more. But that might be able to get the 250. Let's see. 240. 246. Well, I'm gonna lose some, but 234. I wonder if it's worth just having a shuttle run between coffee refinery and food. And then another one between that and that. Although... yeah, this is losing money. Yeah. Although it just got paid. Still at a loss though. That's obviously a loss. That's, wow, 2 million. Oh wow. Because that's picking up coffee, taking out the beans, and then doing food. Yeah, it's doing another run that isn't actually necessary. Right, what we need is another new line. We'll change this one and remove the food. Well, first of all, I need to come in here, load full, sit there for 90 seconds, load food. Then I need to come into here. Shall I? And then unload said food. Just like that. Okay. is that showing 2 there, I wonder? That's strange. So that is rail. Can't afford. Food. And then we take this blue one and we move you onto the red line, which is like that. And then we change the line. Ah, right, that's why. It doesn't drop it off, it just goes through, doesn't it? Yeah, that's right. Right. So what that should do is save us money, theoretically. I mean, those lines will have a bit more of a profit coming in and out. However, we are going to probably reduce you to 90, like so, because it's not picking up that many at the moment. Ah, we've got traffic coming through here. Why? We need more fuel trucks down here, I think. Place that. Cargo. Do that. So that has a capacity of 150. Right. Coffee and beans. Oh yeah. Should not be loading any food. And therefore doesn't need to sit there, because all it's going to do is drop off. I mean, if we can get also alcohol or meat in as well, that'll be pretty good. There is that. Bring it across there. But where's the grain? Oh, grain to food is there. Grain. Oh. And then we can bring that into Birmingham. Bang, bang, bang. But also, bring grain and food there, and we can transport food into here. And we can also transport grain into here. Although it's a 2-to-1, so maybe not. There's also one down here. How's the food doing anyway? It's plus 20%. Fuel's 171. There's a food truck coming in. There's a tool truck coming in. That'll be fuel, won't it? Yeah. Right, okay, so we've saved a lot more money. That's a good thing. How are we doing on our packs? Our passenger line. 28 out of 110. What's happened to all the people we had last stream? Still about waiting again. How many people are waiting here? 40. $45, $46. Okay, so that £20 Lego order that I'm definitely not doing totally hasn't become a £30 order. Also, totally not the most anxiety, including order I've ever made. How come? I'm considering some Lego at the moment because obviously the Star Wars bonus stuff is coming up, and that mini figure of a Millennium Falcon is so tempting just to buy a set of 35 quid or more just to get it. I was supposed to say inducing. How did I write including? I don't know. But it was the word that you wrote. And therefore it is the word that I read out. Right. Awesome. It's getting food, it's getting fuel. It's for the channel, but it's the specifics that are the anxiety inducer. Ah. In zombies, we have the rampage inducer, but Jay has something different. He has something called the anxiety inducer. Same thing. It is, yeah. Polka zombies, they're I'm like a Dalek. Fear leads to anger. There may or may not be a bonus stream tomorrow. I'm just saying that there may be one tomorrow. You know what that means, don't you, Jay? Oh dear. Bye-bye. Jay's like, no, I'm out. Bye. See you later. How many Wonder Bars have you got? Have you still got one? Me with my one Wonder Bar. There it is. Have you still not grabbed one? The game clearly hates you. Although, to be fair, I haven't seen one for a while. I've had the same rarity, but like, just no Wonder Bar. Right. Let's have a look. Trying to figure out if the red gobblegums are on particular maps. Like when we did Terminus the other day, I got 2 Burgerholics, never got them anywhere else. Ah, yeah. Yes. Right. 16. Last stream we had a bunch of people coming in. Let's put it down to 66. You'll be able to go faster now. Also, some people saying the chopper gun may have been nerfed. Oh. How come? Or what in terms of Damage? DPS? Or at least against bosses. Huh. Well, I know it's recommended to use the chopper gunner for Shatterville's boss fight. In the final stage, anyway. What line's that? Purple line. How many have we got here? 2. Oh, new vehicles. We're in 1973. Purple. Someone was saying that they did Shatterville multiple times before the update today, and the chopper gonna help massively. Apparently, according to this said player, it barely got through the first phase. Ah. Those planks need moved more, I think. How are we doing on this line anyway? Purple. Finances. Okay. Had some debts, but we've got some, okay. Because who likes fun? I know, right? Fun's overrated, man. $150 planks already. Ah, this is another purple. 2, 3, 4. What is this fun that you speak of? I don't know, V8. Apparently it's something that you do during video games. I'm not quite sure though. Oh. It ran out. False info. So yeah. So when you're playing Farming Sim today, V8, were you not having fun? I have more fun writing for original characters. Oh, that was close. No. You weren't having fun during a video game, V8? This is outrageous behaviour. Absolutely outrageous. I can't believe you. Absolutely unbelievable. Cannot believe you. honestly. Honestly, indeed. Hey, that sound effect sounded a bit like me. Wonder why that is. And every so often we hear a little bit of a possessed TARDIS, because, you know... Because J. No other reason needed. How are we doing down here? Ooh. Oh, what? This is leveled up a few times, isn't it? Look at that. Is that losing us less money now? Maybe a little bit. Jay, that's my sound. Hey, you can't just claim a sound like that. They're open to everybody to use their channel points. Jay's just going through sound effects now. I can't stop people using them. It's not how it works. With Jay's... how many ever points he has. I can. I am mod. I can and I will because I asked for it to be added. I might just add the Empire's Star Destroyer alone because it's so much better than the First Order one. So much better. Do it. Weird Ship Symphony. There's an ad break coming in 50 seconds, by the way. This is your 50-second warning, which is now less than 50 seconds. It's more like 40 seconds now. Talking of which, someone sent me a B1 Battle Droid Lego set on the on the little hover things that they have in Naboo.
Sometimes my genius is...
I forgot what it's called.
It's almost frightening.
You know what I mean. It's the little speeder bikes that are on Naboo. When it's the Battle of Naboo. That looks a lot better. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh dear. We appear to have a bit of a bottleneck. No, that's not what I want. Streets. Should we make this? You upgrade this section here. Some more traffic and twang indeed. Still quite a... Oh wow. That is... that is quite the queue. I miss when that would scare the shit out of it. Here's the thing. It did scare me today because I glanced over, and what happens when you actually... I glanced over at chat, so I knew it was coming. You need to do it when I'm really engrossed in what I'm playing. That's what catches me out. And then I shit myself. Because what happens is, in the chat, it says Jay redeemed Twang for 100. But it appears slightly before the sound. Probably because there might be a little delay at the start of the sound effect, actually. But yeah. Yes. Right, we want you because I think, can we, if we did this, what would happen? And if we did this, with that intersection, split everything up, make it better, make it easier, maybe. Looks like it's constantly flowing now. And what we need to do is do that bit there. That, not that, that. Obviously do need to upgrade the infrastructure of these roads. Just some more traffic can actually... What if I delete that and just delete that a minute. Oh, actually, that's not... Oh, wait a minute. That is terrible for roads. The city skylines in me knows that is terrible. What is that? What is this? No. No, 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 no. Why is it doing this? If I upgrade that, plop you down there. Add in the bus lane there. And delete that there. Actually, delete that up there. And make that up there instead. Because that will look so much better. I miss the older adverts like the Mackey's one where it'll be the most random shit ever, then boom, double cheeseburger $1.99. I went to McDonald's today for me lunch. Because I had no power this morning. They scheduled no power because they were fixing something apparently. Or they were replacing something from like 9:30 till... Well, it was scheduled from 9:30 to 1:30, but it came on by 11. I had a double cheeseburger with no gherkin pickles because got those removed. I had a meal, so I had medium fries. I had, because it was really hot, I had a banana milkshake, and I had a Smarties McFlurry. Oh, Jay. I didn't know Joy's gonna have milkshakes. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. Upgrade you, upgrade you, upgrade you, upgrade you. Do you know what would be really helpful there? A roundabout. Are they, do I have to manually make a roundabout in this game? Yes, I do. Is there a roundabout mod, I wonder? I want to know. Let me tab out a second and let's see. Workshop. Roundabout. Because I don't want to be making them manually. Oh, there might be. Looks like there is. How's it to the bridge mod? Not the bridge mod. When was this last updated? Oh, in 2020. Might not even work. How does one make roundabouts in this game? Let's do a little test run, shall we? Let's use a 2. So, if we did... you... Ooh. Oh, I really need to sort of... I like that. Okay. I mean... it's not exactly... it's doable, I suppose, then. Obviously, it would have to be actually one way, wouldn't it? One way like this. And do that. Then that. And then delete that bit there. It looks terrible. But I might have to try it. Shall we try it? See how traffic flows then. Yes, yes, I know, you're upset. I've deleted your road, I know. It's very upsetting. Okay. Wait, actually, we don't want people... we don't want people building on it. So, if we do this... Actually, no. We do... this. Curve it around like that. Oh, that's a nice curve, actually. Oops. And then... we delete that, maybe. Ugh. It's so... that is the best we're gonna have to do. Actually, that's wrong. It's not one way. I don't like that. Let's try that again. So we have a straight here. Oops. Do that. Oh. Delete you. Oh. We need, the radius needs to be bigger. Trial and error. Like that, yes. What we like to see. That's the wrong thing. I wish I could make proper roundabouts in this game. It's like a tool. Maybe we need to do this. See if that'll work. That might be the best we can actually ever do. Roundabout looks absolutely ugly, but traffic flow just might be better. There should be a no U-turn rule there. No need to laugh, but they're driving out on right side and using roundabout as UK one. And they're stopping there. I mean, it's because they're programmed to stop like there. It's the best I can do with the tools that I have. Whether we'll have better traffic flow, it looks like it so far, because we don't have a blockade all the way up here anymore. That little dip there, I don't like that. Don't like it. Getting rid of that, and we're gonna do that again, because I don't like it. Right. Okay. What is this? A 6-lane road. Streets. It's this one, isn't it? That's better. Look at that. Beautiful. Right, there we go. Constant traffic flow, which is what we like to see. That looks wrong. It probably looks wrong because it's on the... They're driving on the right rather than the left. Yeah. Yeah, that looks weird. But hey, traffic flow is traffic flow. Right. How is this capturing everything? Yeah, that's fine. Alright. What lines are disappointing me? Oh. Okay. Interesting. Right, what else can we do here? Oh, run out. Oh boy. You. Oh, I don't want to add another one, really. What about you? Could add another yellow one, couldn't we? See how that does. $45 out of 66. Right. That'll be the new one for that line. Huh. What a bit of a blockade here. What's happening up here? Just wish I could give it more. Come on, click it. 161. Food has been transported from here to there and then trucked in. And not running out of coffee beans, which is fine. How are we doing down here? Seems to be okay. Wish I could transport more food to here. We just need more, well, as I said earlier, either meat, more coffee beans, or alcohol. Which, I mean, we can get meat here, but we would need livestock or fish. Lego currently have on sale on Lego Star Wars sets. Don't you dare tempt me. Don't you dare, sir. Right, we're pausing again. 1975. Just saying. Dante 4 is now less than 60. Now I'm intrigued. Now I really am intrigued. How dare you? How dare you? Distract me during stream, Jay. How dare you? Oh, I love Jango Fett's Fire Spray class starship. It's only 260 quid. Or the Venator. It's only 559. Most people look at it like, yes, I know. Just don't. Most people would. But when you say sale, I've got to look. Oh, look at Chopper. Sitting at £94. I love how I've gone on this and I haven't seen a single sale yet. I know I'm on mobile, but I just... Because of course the new stuff wouldn't be on sale, which is understandable. Did you say the Venator was 500 plus? Yeah. Where is it? 559. Oh, well, that's the main price. I'm not logged in on mobile, but it says Legos Insider's price is 475. In, purple letters. Is this still going with new vehicles? I paused. It is. It's still going. I'm an insider too. I don't have many points though. Do you know what I wish they would reintroduce? Ahsoka Brickhead. I'm not gonna let it go. I'm not letting it go. Never saying let's go ever again. They might. They might. As I said, I hope they do, because the Ahsoka voice actor basically brought one to Celebration, and I'm like, please, Lego, come on. Don't go to Bricklink, it's literally Lego eBay. Yes. I could. I absolutely could. I'm not even playing Transport Fever 2 anymore, I'm just on the Lego site now. Thanks very much, Jay. Thanks very much. Let's just look at the lines, you know? I'm just seeing for... Yes. As I said earlier, I'm tempted to get something just so I can get that, Millennium Falcon thing. Whatever it is. Yes. Also, let me just... Let me grab my browser. Oh, you're right. Santa 4 is 60 quid. If we're browsing, we need the Wii shopping channel music. Can't believe Ghost and Phantom 2 is 150 quid. Like, how big is that set? Is that a big set? Or is it because there's basically 2 for the price of 1? Specifications. Why is it not? Where is it? Why is it not telling me? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That's losing his money. Just gaining his money and then it's just nope. What is that? Class 47. This. Oh. That's why. $1.7. There's a Lego Minecraft advent calendar this year. How many? I've got 5 on the back of these box cars. Right, that should save us some money. that currently carrying? It is. $900. Good. Good. I wonder if we can supply machines. Machines! Colchester. Calford has them. All the way over here. We need planks. Where's the nearest planks? Up here. So... we could... ship them up here. Ship them down here. But we also need steel. Where the hell are we going to get steel from? Ah, there's steel down here. But we need coal and iron ore. Oh boy. Wait, there's one up here as well. Wait, so if we put that up to here and bring that down to here, and then that can also be brought down here during the same line. But now there's that there. That's the iron. Oh wait. No, that's tools, not machines. So that's iron. That's coal, and that's iron, and that's iron. So we can bring those two into there. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Don't need these roads right now. Right. Okay. So. Shall we sort the logs first? Because that's quicker. It's not really trucking distance either. We'll need a lot. It would have to be probably a train again. Probably have to... We put the railway station. Gonna start building 321s this time. High speed. There. Oh, how is that going to work with this one then? That's going to have to curve all the way like that. Okay. Okay. And we'll grab the other one. Oh boy. Wait, what? Oh. Just a minute. Tools. Did not realise. That's interesting. Inside. Oh. Should have been paying attention. Oh, that's why. Okay. What can I? Can set the terrain, right? If I do that, yeah. They like City Skylines. Good. Smooth that out. Good. 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 It's a little bit awkward, actually, isn't it? What we're gonna do? Oh, that works. Okay. Although it probably would be better if we did that there. Because we're just going to link it up and it's going to push through to there. It doesn't even mean we're going to need to pass through here. What do we need? We need a road. A road! This. And this. Boom. And then catchment. Oh, well, you look at that. Right, okay. You can then go to you. Actually, before we do anything like that, let's bring it back to there. Okay. Let's pause. Okay, and we'll add in a track here. Just going to cut through there, go out there. Okay. Let's bring it back to here, like that. And then we're going to grab this. And I don't know what position it's going to be in, actually. Wait a minute. Wait a second. No, that's not in catchment with that. Or can it be? Can it be in catchment? Let's find out. Oh. Actually, I don't think it can, because it's from that side, isn't it? It's out of the catchment area, I thought so. I was almost clever. Almost. We might actually just do a terminal. There's no way it's going to link into here. So, buildings. Terminus. Oh, actually, it's going to have to do that, isn't it? Like that. There we go. Okay. Is this the best use? Probably not. How to do this now? How to do this? We bring you down here and connect you up to there, and bring you, whoops, bring you to there. We can also bring you to here. Almost like we need 4 almost to make this work. Yeah. So let's do that. Platform U. Okay. Okay, right. So we are going to have to do that before then doing that. actually. Let's make this smoother, shall we? Oh. Wrong way. That is... I wish it was cleverer than that. That would be really nice. Oh, I've done it again. Oh. We don't need this now. I mean, how many... Wait a minute. How many do we need here, actually? Technically, we only need 2. Because it's only going to... Well, actually... It's probably going to need 3, actually. Isn't it? Okay, tracks. Platforms. The reason why it's going to need 3 is because there are going to be 2 trains coming in and 1 out. Because there's going to be 3 things here. Machines going out and planks and steel coming in. But what we can do is probably merge that in there. We could probably extend it a bit to there. Before having that in there. Like so. And then having... Oops. Our... crossover there. So we'll need to cross over for... Right. Okay. So... We'll have the crossover here. Oops. Too much curvature? Oh. Not the right place. Why can't we do it here? Oh, we can. Right. So both of these two can cross over each other. And then... those two can cross over each other. So if it's on this one, it can get to this one here. Oh, actually. Damn it. If it's on this outer one, it can come across to this one, come across to this one, and then it will need to come out to this one. Like that. Which means there's technically 2 crossovers there. So let's just eliminate that one. Actually, no. No, we needed to keep that one. In construction not possible. What are you saying? Right. So, if we're on this line, it can come to here. And then it can go on to there. And then we're going to need that there. And that there. This looks really confusing. But if we're on this line and we need to get to this one, it crosses over here, and then crosses over here. If we're on this line, we can get to this one. We'll go up here for this one, and then that one. It needs to go over here, comes in this way, and then this way. Yeah. Now the reverse, we're on this one, here, here. Yeah. We're on this one, it can access this one, can access that one, and then that one. This one, here. Yeah, there we go. Looks complex, but it means it can access any track that it needs to go to. No matter what track it's actually on. Oh, actually this... We're just going to redo a sec. Because this outer one is going to go onto this outer inner one. Oh. Okay. What was this? This, okay. Ooh. Just a sec. Let's configure this one the same, just in case, because, yes. So, if we delete you. All the way up here. That's 3. 4. Like that. Okay. Let's flatten you like that. Right. Okay. As it's a short journey between the two, we may as well just keep this uncomplex. He says. Right, we want you to basically go there. Ah. No parallel tracks. Bang. Right, if I did that and made that this entire area flat, and then I decided to just smooth this entire thing here. Bit more strength, there we go. Means that's the entire flat surface. I'll actually keep the simulation going actually, because I haven't broken any more lines. Right, so it can get onto the right thing here, but what about something coming out to this one? So it goes a 2, a 1, and then a 2 again, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. At least I've figured that out now. So we'll put it from here. Two. And a 1. Then a 2 there. Like that. Right, and we'll have to repeat this here. Just in case. Future proof. A. Start that again. There. 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 And then the middle bit. Come on. Play ball, please. No? Curvature not possible. Curvature not possible. Why is that only extending? What the hell? That's not flush. Let's see. That's the problem. Which it might be. Right. So we've done the 2 there. Oh. We now want to do this here, followed by this. Wonder how many chat messages Frosty is before it becomes custom. I'm not sure. There hasn't been that much activity since the last ad break, has there? There's been a bit, just not loads. Boom. Boom, boom. Right, signals. One way, no. don't auto signal, please. Okay. Haven't actually put them in here. And I should have. That's interesting. Wait a minute. Oh, I've screwed up here. Ah, fixie. Ah. If there's 3 coming in, that's a pass through. We can fix this. We can fix it. We can. We can fix it. Also, I thought that was a runway. Yeah, it's a different style of cargo terminus. That's what we need. There we go. So everything has a platform. Oh. That's not what we want. We want tracks. You connect up to you. You connect up. You connect up to you. And you connect up to you. Signals. Bang, bang, bang. Then... Alright, here we go. Here's the tricky bit. Alright, so... we need you over to you. You over to you. Also you over to you. You can access you to you. Yeah, that works. Wait, that means we don't need that bit, right? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Right. I'm not going to link up with that. Where do we link up? Still going to be quite tight, isn't it? Because this needs to then go up to here. Unless we just put it through like that. That might work actually. Oh, I've J-slabbed them. Oops. Just an aesthetic change. Right. Just in case we need to use this as well. In fact, we are using this, aren't we? Actually. Yes, we are. We are using that. So this needs a cargo station. Use 4 like that. 1, 2, 3. Gonna need 3 platforms at least. Ooh. Yeah, that won't do, will it? Okay. And we'll put it here, like that. There we go, grab a road. Let's make sure it makes sense. Okay. And we're going to go to tracks. Maybe this one should have an extra one here. It's just going to be a through one with a platform at the moment. Just so they can actually look better. Right. And then we're going to put in signals. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. One. Do. 2. 1. 2. Followed by middle segment. Followed by another one here and here. And here and here. Signals here, 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 and here. We will need them there eventually. And we will do them here. Actually, let's put them a bit further down here. Make them maybe a bit longer. Come on. Like that. Come on. What's wrong with you? Just done that one. That's the middle one. And that one. Crosses over. Maybe not. Construction not possible. Oh, look at that. Construction is possible. Who would have thought? Right. So, that sort of set up that line when we need to move steel down to here and planks down to here. We just need to connect up logs, these logs here to here, and then here to here. But that can be done another day and on another stream, because yes, Jay, it is time to wrap up. Don't worry, I wasn't going to do any more. I was going to finish that station and then wrap up. But you know, the the diamonds are fiddly at best. Right. So we are going to wrap up. Thank you very much for anybody coming in for some Transport Fever 2. Much appreciated. For anybody that stopped by. Always good to have you. We're going to continue doing more Transport Fever 2. It's still the main stream game. That being said, not fully confirmed, but it's in the works. Tomorrow might be a Call of Duty Zombies Easter egg stream. We know we like doing them. We've done all of them thus far. We've still got to do Shattered Veil. Jay is overly excited about this revelation. Because Matt hasn't updated his game since Season 2, still. Whether I can convince him in the next 24 hours, I don't know. If not, yeah, Jay, you're up. Yes. If you have enjoyed today's stream, you can give me a follow. My socials, they're down there if you want to give them a follow or whatever. Whatever you fancy. I don't mind. Also, say hi for YouTube for me, because this will be becoming a VOD on the Maverick Plus channel. So it doesn't just disappear on Twitch after, what is it, 30 days or something. Yes. So, yeah. It will be appearing there. Should be tomorrow. If not, I'll get it done the next couple of days before the next stream. Yes, and if you're new here, I cover simulation stuff and racing stuff and some other stuff. Bit of a mixed bag. And I will be next live officially with Transport Fever 2. Should be on Saturday. As I said, there may be a bonus stream tomorrow if you want to have a look at the Zombies Shattered Veil Easter egg. But my usual schedule is Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday from 8 PM UK time. So I'll see you guys on Saturday from 8 PM UK time. Take care.